The Volunteers will kick it away to start. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Ready?
Offense set on first down.
Double. Red 29.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Got room at the 35. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let's get it.
A first down for the offense.
Let's go.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Looking to the big tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lets it fly. Makes the catch down the right side. All kinds of running room. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Stumbled to the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
3rd down and goal. I want the touchdown. Is it predictable? Do I know he's going under center? Do I know he's going to run a quarterback sneak? Yeah, but guess what? It's still so hard to stop. That's why you see it so much down here in the red zone, especially in situations like this in 3rd and goal when you need it. Touchdown for the offense.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
White 29.
They'll try to get outside. Open space at the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, doesn't he? Makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
All right,
The
let's
Volunteer
get it.
offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels,
Nothing but green ahead. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
It's amazing in
All right,
college
let's get it.
football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He fires to the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
you hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Here we go.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Get ready. Set. Move.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close.
Ready.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again?
Set.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Vols!
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Power football with the run. On the move at the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Ready.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. He's got his man. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, we know this guy is special. And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to pass on second down. Gets away from one. Gonna try to get it himself. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Let's go.
Now
Ready.
facing a third and long.
Black 18. Black 18.
From the gun, wants to pass. He fires a bullet to the right. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Tennessee! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Set. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Dances away to buy time. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to.
Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Quarterback will audible.
54.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
and they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Looking for a deep man. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
He put some heat on that one down the middle. Across the 25, he's got room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Ready?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Let's go. Ready?
From the red zone, looking for a space. Going for 6. Snags it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Let's go.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Blue 22.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Check, check.
Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Quarterback adapting. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
All right.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Let's go.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Black 88. Black cheetah.
Movement here from the tight end. Coming after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Might be looking to run. He'll throw one to his right. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
That one comes out hot down the right side. And he's got it inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Back to pass, it's Jordan. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Check, check. Red 70, black saw. Red flag.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Smashes it between the uprights. This is really aggressive here. Still just a 1-possession game in the 3rd quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. And it's slipped out!
Here we go.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Ready?
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
Set. Check, check. Red 54, flex combo.
To the ground. He's got it again. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
Ready?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Blue 85. Blue.
Quick handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Ready?
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Wide 80. Wide 80.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Looking for the 2-point try.
Red 80. Red 80.
Back to pass, it's Jefferson. This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
Ready?
It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Going downfield for the big play. Snags it on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Volunteers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Ready?
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say ball secure.
He's loose. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Buckeyes! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. They're lining up to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Here we go.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Set. Ready? What?
Fast motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Dances away from the heat. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback checking the play.
Black 18. Set.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
Ready?
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. At the 45 on its way. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets going for it all. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
Black 14.
Looking to throw. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Just over a minute and a half to play as they line up for the onside kick in what is likely their last gasp in this game.
Ready?
Here comes the offense on first down.
Double. Set.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane.
Can't be denied,
and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They want to see if they can score the deuce.
White 53.
To the air, it's Jefferson. Release to the back. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field.
Red 29.
To the ground with the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Red 54. Roll.
On second down, looking again to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid
All right,
contact.
let's get it.
And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Blue 22.
Quarterback checking off.
Blue 22.
He's looking to throw it. He wants a big play here late. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not
The Gators will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. First down here for the offense.
Set.
Handoff from the shotgun. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards.
Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on.
He lofts one down the sidelines. Grabs it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. He gets a block. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Set.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Throws for the tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
2nd down coming up.
Blue thigh
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
double.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the tight end. Connection to the right. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Gators with the 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Flips it out in the flat. Steamrolls his way ahead.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Let's go.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Set. Ho, ho, ho.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Into the house. Touchdown, Florida!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down.
White 80! White 80!
To the air, it's Jordan. Pocket starts to collapse. And the sack, all the way back at the 5. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
He'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. He breaks a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
And the sack, all the way back at the 5. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator.
Looking deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Quarterback floating away from pressure. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Man, and that's crippling to a drive. 2nd and long, I got to get rid of the football, get some positive yards, set up a better third down. Now it's 3rd and eternity, and the defense has them right where they want them.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
27 patio. Blue 27 patio.
They'll start this drive with a pass. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Let's go.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
Let's go. And bo.
Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Ready?
One more snap coming before halftime.
Double.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Easton. Alamo.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Ready.
First down for this offense.
Ready, 18.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Blue 22. Blue 20.
Here's the handoff. Sweet feet on the move. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything.
Oh, there's the ball. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him.
What a lucky break for the running. I can't imagine what goes through your mind when you cough it up. You're like, oh, no, and just huge panic. I got to get back to the football. He did a good job finding his way back to the football after he made the mistake in fumbling in the first place.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Looking for a man, it's Jordan. Looking left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pressure coming. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Let's go.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Handoff from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down. Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
All right,
4th
let's
down
get
and
it.
inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown Gators! Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This all.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Reels it in down the left side. Tackled after picking up the first down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Looking to move it through the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Alabama! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Set. Ready. Indy.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th.
Ready.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Set.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses the 40. Afterburner's coming. The 30. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida! He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to him. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7.
Ready! Ready! Set!
To the air, it's Jordan. Trying to get to him. Escapes the sack. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Let's go! Break!
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Set!
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it on the right. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
Ready!
The Tide with the first and 10.
Single, single. Set!
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best corner.
Unleashes one deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the fourth quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
The give and tick, 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 tick. At the 20, he's got space. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration.